TA for being furious that my daughter used my 70th birthday invite to make a point. My 70th milestone was coming up, and my son, who actually understands the value of family, went above and beyond to arrange a proper get-together. It's a big deal. Naturally, he reached out to his sister, Sarah, to make sure she'd be there. Her response? I have work. She's 5 years older than him and has always lived this quiet, distant life, but I find it incredibly disrespectful. If she didn't show up, people would start whispering. What would my friends think? That we have a fractured relationship? It's embarrassing. I called her myself to set her straight. She had the nerve to tell me, Dad, birthdays aren't that important to me. I reminded her that this birthday is important to me. I doubled down, telling her it's a family obligation and she needed to stop being difficult. To my surprise, she finally caved. She agreed to come on one condition, that she design and print the formal invitations. I was thrilled, thinking she was finally putting family first. A few days later, she asked for the photos from my son's recent birthday. He'd had a professional studio session, and the photos were magnificent. I spent an hour on the phone with her, cooing over how sharp he looked. Then, she asked for specific photos from her own childhood birthdays. Honestly, I didn't have any. I explained to her that when she was a child, her birthday always fell during the school holidays, when my wife and the kids would be visiting my parents. It was a busy time, and since she was the older child, it just wasn't a priority to organize a big production. It was so long ago, she really needs to get over it. To give her something, I sent a picture from a joint celebration we had for her cousin's 4th birthday. That party was only one day after Sarah's actual birthday, but we celebrated the cousin because she was young, and it made sense at the time. Sarah was already older, so she didn't need the spotlight. The invites arrived yesterday. It was a total trap. On one side of the card was my son's polished, high-end studio portrait. On the other side was that grainy, casual photo of the cousin's party where Sarah was just in the background. Underneath, she had printed, "Since birthdays are so important in this family, come celebrate the daughter who never had a party and the son who never missed one." I was mortified. She turned my 70th milestone into a public display of her childhood grievances. I called her and told her she was being incredibly entitled and selfish for ruining my day with this statement. She just said, "You insisted it was important that everyone see the real family dynamic," and hung up. My son actually said I had it coming, which is ridiculous. Sarah is refusing to apologize, claiming I forced her hand by demanding her attendance. I just wanted my daughter at my birthday without her making a political statement out of ancient history. I don't understand her pettiness. I find myself wondering what went wrong. I thought I was raising a family where we showed up for one another, yet here I am, facing a milestone birthday with a daughter who uses my invitation as a weapon, and a son who for some reason is taking her side. Was it really such a crime to prioritize the younger children or the convenience of the holidays? I truly believe she understood that those were just the logistics of a busy life, not a lack of love. Now I'm left staring at these invitations, questioning how a simple request for family unity turned into a public trial of my parenting.